And like this? Oh, yeah, at one point.
Yeah, I think the motorcycle ran over his throat.
He said he was decapitated.
Decapitated. Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
What happened?
This last spirit said he was decapitated, so no wonder why you were having trouble.
It's crazy.
Mike dropped out because I think it's kid woke up.
No.
I'm new to this, so whenever you guys want me to start, just tell me.
We had Holly jump in. Who took the notes?
Who?
Holly.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, go ahead, Holly.
All right, so it started out, there were 2 bell rings. Bubba gave the thumbs up. There was another bell ring. Mike gave the intro, and Jazzy began. She asked the spirit what their name was. The spirit said their name was Nelson. Jazzy asked how old. Nelson said he was 47. Jazzy asked what Nelson's last name was. He said O'Neill. And then she asked him, how did you pass? The bell rang again. And then it switched to a Judy. Jazzy asked Judy, how old are you? And then Bubba said, what do you need from me? Are you going to make fun of me? I don't trust you. Judy said, when I was alive, it was terrible. The bell rang again. Jazzy had asked why. And basically, Judy said that she was overweight and I didn't want to be like that. Jazzy said that, and then she went on, I couldn't grab everything, I'm sorry, but basically said I didn't want to be like this. All I had to do was breathe and I gained weight. And Jazzy was very comforting and said that sometimes it's hereditary. Judy said even her brothers made fun of her. So Jazzy asked, do you have a message? And Judy said, I did not want to live. And Jazzy said that everyone is important and you were important. Judy said she always felt judged even when she went to the store. And Jazzy said, you shouldn't let people bother you. Do you miss anyone here on Earth? What year is it? And then she went in to say that someone is sick in your family. Prepare, they will pass. It's sad. Jazzy said it's part of... Judy was saying it to Jazzy that someone in Jazzy's family was going to pass. Am I right? Like, did I pick that up the right way?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought. And then Jazzy said it's part of life. They will be missed. What year is it? And Judy did not want to give up that line of conversation. So she said, you are not prepared. I just want to help you. You're sweet and kind. You will be in a lot of pain. Don't have any hate or anger towards him, meaning God. Please prepare. Jazzy said, I'll never have anger towards God. And then you switched and Mike took over. And Mike had asked what Spirit's name was. And then the Spirit said Matthew Green. Mike asked how old. He said 31. Mike asked, how did you pass? There was kind of a pause. Then he had said, what year is it? Do you have any messages? Matthew said, I died. Mike said, what year? Matthew said, I got hit by a car. I used to work here. Mike said, what year? Do you have any messages? And then Matthew said, your energy is off. And Mike said, is that why you're having a hard time answering me? Because there were pretty long pauses in there. So then Mike had asked, are your parents alive? And Matthew said no. And then Mike asked, were you married? And Matthew asked, why? Why do you want to know my story? He seemed a little irritated. Why are you asking these questions? And then he went in to say, I worked daily. I had 2 kids and a wife who was a sweetheart. And I got hit by a car. They claimed it was an accident and my family suffered. They were kicked out of the house and they suffered. The kids are teens now. They did not deserve to suffer. Mike had said, I'm so sorry to hear this. And Matthew said, why are you sorry to hear? Why do you pity? And Mike said that it's sad that it happened. Matthew said, it's hard to see your spouse and kids suffer. Mike said, I'd agree. And then that's where you put your hands around your neck, almost as if you were choking yourself. And Mike said, don't touch Bubba, put your hands down. And eventually he did. He kind of had one hand, and then Mike talked him out of taking both down. And then Matthew said, I felt the motorcycle. The car hit me, and it decapitated him. So he said it. I don't know exactly what the wording was. It cut my head off, I think. And then that was at your alarm went off. I hope I got everything.
Yeah, you did great, Holly.
I was writing furiously.
You did a good job.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Something's my throat, like my neck.
Yeah, that was nuts because you started choking, and at the end is right where he had said, like, the car decapitated me, and then you woke up choking to your alarm. It was nuts. Thanks, everybody. I forgot I can talk here. I was about to type and say thank you.
You did a
Good job.
Okay.
Jazzy
Thanks.
was really good too. Jazzy killed
Yes, amazing. It was a great vibe that you brought.
Man.
it. Jazzy's such a
You
beautiful
know-
soul.
Well, thank you, everyone.
Some people some people say, should I believe it? And I mean, all I can say is it's up to you. You can judge whatever you want. Just don't be rude.
Yes.
Like the video I just released,
Exposed.
yeah, exposed. Like the video I just released about the flashlight, about the little girl in the corner. You know what I mean? I got a message saying, bro, that's CG, what is it?
CGI.
CGI.
Yeah, and you have a green screen guy moving the flashlight. That's not real.
Well, all I gotta say is haters gonna hate, right?
I lose
Period.
brain cells every time someone comments that.
Hey, haters are
Yep.
fun too.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, Bubba, the chat is telling me that a missed passed. Did anybody else see that? The missed?
It was Colleen.
Holly was
Oh, it was her.
He was smoking a
Was
cigarette.
it?
Sorry, guys.
Oh, okay.
That's my go-to.
Yeah.
That's all right, as long as it's debunked, right? As long as it wasn't CGI. Haha.
Yeah.
I like her.
All right.
All right.
I'm gonna pick up the stuff here, and we'll probably do